later in this episode.
One thing about me is I love poutine.
But first,
I am doing everything in Disney World. We have 100 days and 1,000 tasks, and we really need to keep going. I somehow won a trip to Paris in our last to leave 2 challenge. My fellow competitors, Quincy and Fry Bucket, worked really hard. I don't know how I won it. So we are trying to do everything in Disney World, and if I'm able to do everything in Disney World, I can bring them with me to Disneyland Paris. We have a computer AI bestie named Agnes. She is the keeper of the list. She tells us what we're doing each day. She tells us if we have a challenge. And so today, Agnes, tell us, what are we doing?
Hello, Emma. Today we are going into EPCOT with sharks and rays and turtles. Oh my! 15 items have been sent to your device. For today's challenge, viewers have asked for you to do accents with each review. Have a magical day!
Okay, we are starting off bright and early. Of course, I got a coffee. It's peppermint mocha and it's magic. And we are actually going to walk straight back to the UK to start us off because we're going to start with characters today. So that way we don't have to worry about their times. We're going to zigzag a little bit, but I personally don't mind because this is my favorite time of year. It feels wonderful, and I think that it's just gonna make me stay here longer, which is even better. Okay, we made it back to the World Showcase. We're here in the UK, and both of our characters are back here, which I literally didn't even think about when I read the list. Like, it didn't hit me one time that they're both close to each other, which is very nice for us. So this is the first guy we're here to see, Winnie the Pooh. He meets back here in Christopher Robin's room, actually. And a lot of people don't really know he's back here because it's kind of hard to find. That sign is really the only indication that he's back here. And his meet and greet is kind of like wrapped around the buildings. Hello, sorry, I don't want to get anything on your gorgeous red shirt, of course. You having a good morning? Oh, thank you so much. Okay, and just like that, we met Winnie the Pooh. Now, our next character that we're meeting is also back here, which works out really nicely for us. And it's Alice from Alice in Wonderland. So we're gonna go meet her.
Hello.
Hello. How are you today?
I'm just lovely, thank you.
Perfect.
Who's your little friend?
Oh, his name is Kermit. He goes everywhere with me.
He's so sweet.
Thank
He turned
you.
green.
He did.
You know, that happened to the Hatter once.
Did it?
He drank a lot of green tea. It was 324 1/4 cups. That's what did it.
That
It was
makes
the quarter
sense.
cup that sent it over.
Of course.
And even his hair turned green.
Oh,
But then he just had to drink some insanity and it went right back to white.
Perfect. Maybe he'll have to try that out. We met Alice. I love meeting Alice. I love Alice in Wonderland. Maybe she's a wildflower is one of my favorite things. My mom says that to me quite a lot. I love it. I think it's gorgeous. It's so much fun. And we got to meet Alice, and Alice was so fun today. She was just bright and bubbly and good conversation. And I think that is a great example of a lot of times the characters can kind of talk for you and you don't have to say much. Now we're walking towards Guardians, but we're gonna make a pit stop. Because for breakfast, I'm gonna have some maple popcorn. Canada popcorn is a task on our list today, and they're very famous for their maple popcorn specifically. Now, I've had this before, but it's been a hot minute. Makes me feel like I'm on a holiday. Cheers. All right, we made it over here to the front of the park to check out what is probably my favorite ride. I love Space Mountain is my classic favorite, but this is my like re-ride all the time, I'm in love with you ride. This is Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, and it is an Omni coaster that actually goes backwards at points. There's an exciting launch, and you're trying to help the Guardians of the Galaxy save the planet. No surprise, they do this all the time. I absolutely love this one. You can only grab it through purchasing it through a single pass or grabbing a virtual queue at 7 a.m. or 1 p.m. on the app. It's free, but if you don't do that right now, you can't ride the ride. We got conga. Best day ever. I have not had conga in forever. It is probably my second favorite. September is my favorite. So good, so good. All right, we made it over to World Nature. We're gonna head into the seas, which is technically behind the seas with Nemo and Friends. This is the aquarium that you exit into once you finish up on that really fun Nemo ride. But there is a lot of stuff to do, and you don't have to ride the ride to experience the aquarium back here. This is the seas. There's a lot to do in here. There's a lot of animals to check out. You can even find Turtle Talk with Crush, which is super exciting. But I'm here for 2 different animals today. We're going for the sea turtles and we're going for the sharks and the rays. Okay. Now, first thing I'm seeing is a ray. There goes the stingray. Okay, so ray checked off. This is typically where they have kept the dolphins in the past, but those have recently been removed. Here's some info about the sharks in case you're curious about them. And that's one thing I really love about EPCOT in particular, but really all of the Disney parks, I feel like EPCOT and Animal Kingdom are the best at it, is the edutainment. It's entertaining, it's educational, it's a lot of fun. So let's go see if we can find some sharks. Oh, I see one all the way in the back. Hopefully we can find one closer, but at the very least, there's that guy. Okay, so we found them. The sharks and the rays and the sea turtles. I just think this is such a great area because it's so chill compared to a lot of the park. It's really busy right now, but it's just, oh look, all 3 of them together. It's really calm, it's really cool in here, you learn a lot, and there's AC. Also, it would not be a visit to the seas if I didn't see the manatees, because they're the love of my life. They recently changed up their residence, so right now, Lil Joe remains. Love Lil Joe. And the new friend is called Iniko. There they are. Hi, friends. Love you both so much. Okay, now I've made it to the World Showcase to start doing our kind of a lap around after our sea creatures, but I found some people, and I'm very excited to have found them.
Hi!
Look, there's 3 of them. Yeah. They're not here for the video. They're doing their own perfect day because it's her perfect week, but, you know, I'm still gonna follow them around as I do my things and they do their things.
How does the bathroom sound to you?
Okay, we've made it over to Norway, and one of our tasks is the Stave Church. If you don't know what that is, it's this building that has the gods of the Vikings on it. So this is the Stave Church. This sweep, you're looking at all of it. This is it. It's a very small museum that talks about the mythology of the Vikings. It's nice and air-conditioned. And if you're into Loki and Thor, you can come learn about the real mythological Loki and Thor, and not just the MCU ones. You can like hear Quincy talking about it in a different video and then also in this video. But yes, it's just a walkthrough attraction. Super, super cute. And lots of tiny little things. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
800 to 1000 AD.
Wow.
For real.
Somebody's gonna hear this exact same thing twice. That's super cool. Thanks you guys for being loyal followers.
Yeah, you guys are awesome.
Because I know you've already all watched both of these videos.
It does look like me.
That's
It's
crazy.
the hair. Next up, our task is here in China, and I think this is where I'm losing the crew. For some reason, they're not into this task. What's the deal?
Honestly, it's like not you, it's me.
It's like not part of your perfect day.
It's just one of those things.
Okay, well, there they go.
Taking them to Italy for one of my favorite things to do, which is to get a espresso martinis to go, because you can go to the walk-up bar.
What
and
if
can
you
get it to
grab
go.
me one and I meet you there?
Do you seriously want one?
Yeah, I do.
I'll get you one.
Okay, yeah.
Let's do it.
All right, so we are headed into Reflections of China. This is Circle Vision 360. This is actually a concept that Walt Disney came up with, the Circle Vision. It's just being completely surrounded by the screens, so something is always happening around you. And this one tells about the beauty of China. It's a lot of fun. It is not necessarily a must-do, and it's a show that does not have any seating, which is very important. I think it's gorgeous, and I think it's something that a lot of people skip, but I also think it's okay to skip. That's why they're skipping it on their perfect day, because it's not necessarily something we think you need to do on a truly perfect day. Okay, so that was Reflections of China. I think it's really interesting. I also think it's a little bit dated, and everything I said before is not a must-do, but still glad we got it done and it's off the list. And apparently, I don't know, I've like not acknowledged this as I was reading the list. We're doing a lot of things, like 2 things per place. Not everywhere, but a lot of places. So our next thing on the list is also here in China. The next one is the China Gardens. It's just really something we're gonna kind of walk through and check out. But we've already done this over in Canada. My favorite time to come through here is during Flower and Garden. They have a really gorgeous flowers and all the different things around, I think that's the best time to check out the gardens. But look, gorgeous. And would you have ever seen it from this POV? Maybe no. I also remember a time where Mulan used to meet right here, and it was the prettiest photos. But now, when you meet Mulan, you get to wait in the AC. So, you know, give and take. But there you go, the China Gardens. Okay, we've made it into Italy because I do have a task in here, and our friends are here. But my task today is the Italy snack store. Now, this is not like an official place to come eat in Disney, but they just have like little snacks that you can try. So this is the snack store. It's also really just the gift shop. They've got a little bit of everything in here. They have their fun limoncello collection, which I love. So there are some little snacks and different things we can try. This is also considered a wine bar, but I think maybe I already have a drink from my friends from their video, so we're just gonna grab something small here. Maybe we can grab something for them to try with me. Ooh, they have some praline assorted chocolates. We'll try these. Found them.
Hi.
They're all here, and I got these praline chocolates. Now I will say I was ID'd for these. Oh. Yeah, and I don't for the chocolates, so I don't really know what that's about. But we're gonna try them, and these are from the Italy snack store. Also, if you want to participate, the challenge today is accent reviews. It's been a minute, so I'm just glad you're here.
Now there's chocolate. There is liquor in it.
I did not know this
liqueur
when I picked it up. So exciting for all of us.
Oh, that's a good question.
Oh my gosh, maybe Angie, you shouldn't try these.
Angie, don't eat anything.
Yeah, Angie, don't eat anything, because I don't
There's
know.
almonds. Okay, hang on.
Angie's allergic to peanuts, so we're having to double check. Hey, if you guys have allergies, like check before you eat something.
Contains milk, hazelnuts, almonds, egg, wheat, soy. May contain pistachios and peanuts.
Maybe not, Angie. Well, okay, I got this one. This is the shape.
I think mine's a coffee flavored one, which is great. I'm drinking an espresso martini.
I got this one.
Okay, cheers. Cheers. Oh, we got 3 different.
Oh, mine.
This is really good. It tastes like Kit Kat. Mine tastes like a Kit Kat.
I don't think I have peanuts. Can I?
No!
Angie, no. Mine is so light and creamy. It's just like melting in my mouth.
Me too.
Wait,
That's
where are the
really
accents?
good. Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my goodness!
I'm so glad you're here, Angie.
Since I got no dinner.
It's very good. It's super creamy, very light.
Oh,
Okay.
hard shell, soft inside. Rice Krispies, like hard things, make crunch.
That's amazing.
Very yummy.
My sister had a baby. And it tastes like Kit Kat.
Oh, très bien, everybody. That's French. It's fine.
I'd like to petition that we replace Sage with a puppet controlled by Sage for all videos from this point on.
I totally agree.
Sound off in the comments if you think that Sage should just be a puppet for the rest of time.
Yeah, I agree with everything that's ever happened
Yeah.
just now. Okay, one thing we are going to do, it's happening right now, so we're going to kind of speed walk to it. But next on our list is Morocco Entertainment. A lot of times this has to do with the festival that's going on, but most of the time it's a really great band, and then they'll bring out a belly dancer in true wonderful Moroccan culture style. Now in the UK, we have not yet done Rose and Crown, but on our list today is the beer cart. And it's this little guy right here to the left. They don't have tons. They've really got about 3 offerings.
I think I might do their seasonal hard cider.
I'm gonna do the seasonal hard cider too. We're gonna match. Angie?
Do nothing.
Woo! She's doing it! All right, we both got the seasonal hard cider. Right now, it is a pear cider. That is typically what they have 9 times out of 10. They can change it for the season, but this is almost always what I get.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh.
It's quite light, and there's something incredibly refreshing about it.
I was like, what are you doing?
This is just how I talk
I
to
got it now. I got it now.
Tis sweeter than I thought it would be.
Exactly how I felt.
I wish I had water. Because afterwards,
Now I'm doing like Diago.
I wish I had water. Because it's so sweet. But this is something I would recommend
I'm embarrassed.
to people who love sweet things.
Your voice down. The amount of people looking at you. I am so embarrassed. And you're doing great though.
Thanks.
Okay, at Refreshment Port, we grabbed the braised beef poutine, which is actually the Food and Wine Festival offering. It's French fries, braised beef, bourse and garlic, and fine herb cheese, cheese curds, and a gherkin relish. Cheers.
Oh no, that's so much. Relax.
One thing about me is I love poutine.
I feel overwhelmed,
Yeah,
flavor-wise.
the flavor profile is worth it. I say, do your thing, little Magoo. So tell us,
I'm a little Magoo.
So tell us, little Magoo, is this braised beef? Oh no. The meat is tender, the cheese is soft, but it is a lot. It is very heavy, but I do like the flavor profile. The gherkin
I'm
relish.
so overstimulated right now.
Because of my accent?
The food.
Hey,
my
well-
brain is like, what's going on?
Well, welcome to AllEars. This is what happens. This is what people make us do.
If you do enjoy a good experimental dish, you'd be quite satisfied. And it is very unique. I don't know where else to get this. And the fries are quite crispy.
That was quite adorable. Hey, that's Little Magoo, everybody.
Little Magoo, everybody.
Little
Sound
Magoo.
off for Little Magoo.
Sound off.
For our final task, we're here for a dinner. 2 episodes in a row that we get to have like a full dinner. So we sat down. We are here. It's considered a very authentic Japanese experience. I have not been back since it opened. Quincy and I were here on opening day. These two have never been here. So we got a lot of things. We ended up getting something for the table for all of us to share. It was the crunchy rice with some beef and sauteed spinach. I almost called it onions. I ended up getting duck udon.
It's the beef omu udon, which is basically yaki udon folded into an omelet. It looks amazing.
And then I got the beef yaki udon, which is udon noodles cooked with a sauce. You got your veggies and your beef.
This is the umi. It's basically just a sushi platter that they, it's seasonal sushi, so it's whatever they have
At the time.
at the time.
I love it here. It's so good. This is not like a full food review, so we're going to talk about it at large. Incredibly fresh. I think really exciting flavors. Maybe not for picky eaters, but I love it and would come back time and time again.
The thing that I want to say is it was very tasty, but also really authentic. Our amazing server, she actually said that sometimes she comes off her day off when she misses Japan, and she eats here because it's the closest thing, I guess, in her opinion, to getting stuff from back home. So really, really well done, and the rice bowl that I'm going to crave, ishiyaki sukiyaki, I am going to crave. All right.
It was so good. Definitely something that really impressed me was the quality of the food. Very delicious and fresh. Such beautiful flavors. And also just the vibes. Like you said, our server was so kind and amazing.
Amazing.
And everything was just so good, and I'm still dreaming about it.
I
I just
know.
ate it, and I'm still daydreaming about it.
I can't wait to go back. Can't wait to come back.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Was that she
forgot to do the
challenge,
but it's all right.
Overall, it's like
God.
tasty and has quite a bit of interesting
It's got a lot of
flavour.
different
But probably not
complexity.
picky eater friendly.
I just don't
I'd
think
argue.
it's definitely not for picky eaters.
Japanese food was good.
Oh,
Pretty
okay.
unexpected.
You like that accent, guys?
really good.
That's really Spears. Thanks.
Yeah,
Then
no,
you
that's
like-
really good. Okay, we finished off our day, and I'm gonna be totally transparent with you guys right now. I've been doing the math, and I only have 7 episodes left before I move. There is no way, with the amount of tasks that we have left, that I'm gonna be able to finish this. So I really don't know what I'm gonna do.
Actually,
What?
we've been talking.
Agnes said you could have help.
And we're gonna make sure you finish this.
No matter what it takes.
Take that, Agnes.
Are you serious?
Yeah. You have to guide us.
I can guide you. I can do that,
Okay,
for
well,
sure.
We got it. I mean, we got boots on the ground.
Well, I don't see a single pair of boots.
Mine are Air
Yeah.
Force Ones. Is that
I'm
It'll
wearing
work.
sandals.
It'll work.
It'll work. We got
It's
boots on the
fine.
ground. Yeah, you're a man in the chair.
My heart started racing. Okay.
I do have boots.
Okay.
I also have boots.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I could wear boots.
Boots. You okay?
I gonna miss you.
She's not going yet.
No.
I
don't-
wanna
seven
see
more.
what
I've got
I'm gonna
7
see.
No,
episodes.
that's fine. My sunglasses stay on for a minute.
Aw. So I guess we are gonna finish it.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's gonna be fine. This is fine.
She doesn't. Wait, I'm feeling like I'm not confident enough.
No, it's not you. It's me. It's me, of course.
Right.
But if you guys like the video, you can like and subscribe.
Now go watch the series all the way from the very beginning.
Yeah! I'll see